My name's Debra Silverman. I'm a psychotherapist. I'm an astrologer of over 40 years. My fascination has been the ancient art of astrology brought to you by Egypt way back when, and I've learned how to simplify this body of information into 4 elements. What we're going to discuss is the 4 elements in a very general way. So everyone knows these are the elements we cannot live without. We can't live without water, you can't live without air, can't live without food, can't live without the fire and the sun of your heartbeat. We are dependent on these 4 elements for the center of creation, for all of this reality. And you can see it displayed in your personality by this. Either you're super sensitive and you cry all the time and you watch the commercials, or you read a Hallmark card, or you listen to a love story and you just can't stand how much you feel. That's water. Or you're super verbal and you talk and you think and you read and then you put the thing down and you forget where you were going. You're a little bit of an airhead. That would be the air element. Or you're super practical, money, organization, structure, spreadsheets, always being on time, being responsible, those earth people that make sure this world is nailed down and trustworthy. And then there's the fire people who are super excited and they love to show off and they have tremendous energy and they're loud and they're passionate and they want to party and they want to play. So think of it as water's the emotional part. It's our sensitivity. Air is our mind, our thoughts constantly in our heads. Earth is the practical part. How do we stay grounded and take care of this planet? And fire is the joy factor, the fun factor. And you can't live without all 4 of these elements. And if one of them is down, which we're going to find out as you watch these videos, you want to grow that one. Think of it as 4 wheels in a car. If one of the wheels is down, the car doesn't drive well. So you want to make sure in your life that you can do your sensitivity, water, that you can communicate and tell the truth, air, that you know how to do practicality in your job and you love to go to work. And fire, you know when to have fun and where the joy factor is. If one of these 4 doesn't work and one of those wheels is down, the car rides crooked and you're going to find yourself in your life going, something's wrong. I get stuck, I feel frustrated, I can't make a decision. All that is when all systems are not shooting on full. So these videos are going to help you identify in your personality type what's the one you're drawn to, or the 2 or the 3, but what's the missing element. That's where the tires hit the ground and you really get to find a way to make a change in your life that's practical. You're going to watch these wanting to know about your sun sign. Of course, we all know our sun sign. I find that so interesting that everyone in North America knows what their sun sign is, because we have a memory way back when where astrology once was considered a sacred art that really did describe who we were. But we're going to simplify that. If you are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, then you're going to watch that sign and see if that pertains to you, but it might not. Pay attention. If you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're going to watch that sign. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But don't get limited to just your sun sign, because you could be watching one of these elemental videos and go, my God, I'm a Leo, but I related totally to Cancer. So it really requires listening and watching all this before you get stuck on just your sun sign. You're going to watch the rest of these videos in the series to dive deeper and to improve your relationships, your communication. Eventually, you're going to download the Elemental Compatibility Guidebook using the link in the description to really get an understanding of what element am I and what element is what's their name, and that's where the dance begins. And most important, you've got to be comfortable in your own skin being you, and then you want to accept the quirks and the personality of them. That's the dance, that's the art.